Let's do it.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Wyzemedia call. Thank you so much for being here. Who we have on the call today with us? Who do we have? Is that Mr. Steve Utley?
Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Steve Utley with Wyzemedia.
Who else is on this call? We got Janet Wickers on the call.
Hey guys, God blessings.
And we have Mohammed Abbasi.
Hey,
What's up, everybody? Good evening.
And Risha
Mohammed
Rupchin
got
from
a new
Vegas.
title.
Hi,
Sorry,
guys.
Hey,
Risha from
Risha.
Vegas. Hi.
Hey.
All right. So just a second here. Well, so welcome to our Thursday night call. I thank you for being here. Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to tell you a little bit about Wyzemedia, what we do for businesses, and what we can do for you. So thank you for being here. So to start with, I'd like to lead in with Mrs. Janet Wickers. Janet is our global director of everything in the field. Janet, are you
Hey
there?
guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I know it's spring break. I know a lot of us have a lot of things to do, but if you're here tonight, it's because you know that there is something that we're about to offer you, that you're going to listen and hear, and you're going to be in love with this opportunity. So thank you once again for being in our space. So I'm your hostess, Janet Wickers, and I'm going to introduce you about Wyzemedia. We're going to talk about the company leadership, the products and services, and the value of Wyzemedia can offer you. So this is going to be an amazing night for you, and hopefully this is the call and the opportunity that you've been waiting for. So, and by that being said, I want to introduce you guys to the most amazing human being that I have known, or one of the most amazing human beings, because there's quite a few on this call. But this is the main person that actually made this opportunity happen. One of the main person, and this is our CEO, Steve Utley. He is a former CEO of Jabata International, former CEO of US Marketing and of Wyzemedia, and multiple other businesses that he has started from the ground up, and they have been successful. So I'm just going to leave you with him so he could tell you a little bit about himself.
Hey guys, I'll make it quick. Thank you so much, Janet. I'm so fortunate to be surrounded by such incredible people. I'll make it really, really quick. I'm originally from Kentucky. I now live in South Florida. I go back and forth. I still have a home in Kentucky. I have family there, so I'll go back and forth quite often. And I have formed many, many companies over the years, from an idea to and just a concept to becoming multi-million-dollar earning companies. And we're doing the same thing with Wyzemedia as we speak. So that being said, I'd like to introduce you to my partner, Mr. Steve Sellers. He's our CEO, or CTO, and a co-founder of Wyzemedia.
Oh, thank you, Steve. CTO, CEO. There's a few other letters we can add in there, maybe, or maybe take a couple away. I'll take the T away today.
Yes.
Because I'm having other technical problems. But anyway,
Yeah.
Steve Sellers, CEO, one of the founders of Wyzemedia. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, so Steve and I have been partners for a very long time in a lot of different business ventures. I have to say, by far, this is the most exciting and the most fun, to be honest with you, being that it's all entertainment based and what we have to do on a daily basis and who we get to work with, really exciting. I come from a long line of companies that I've started, launched, and sold and continue to run, and mostly in the world of technology, networks design, software development, cruise lines. So I've been around for quite a while. But one thing I've come to learn in all these years is one of the most important things in my mind when I'm in business, and I'm always looking for opportunities to create multiple revenue streams, is to have multiple revenue streams in different industries. Because I'll tell you this, and then I'm going to kick it over. When COVID came in, if I didn't have multiple industries of business, and I was in cruise lines, I am in cruise lines, the cruise lines shut down 100% when COVID kicked in. So if I had only one income stream from one industry, I would have been in a real bad situation. But thank goodness, we practice what we preach, and we are in multiple industries of the businesses that Steve and I do. So keep that in mind as you're watching this opportunity. So thank you for being here, and thank you for listening to what we have to say today. So Steve, I would
Yes.
love for you to talk a little bit about our mission and what we're about.
All right, let's get to it. What we're about is we're here to empower our affiliates to succeed. Bottom line, we want everyone to succeed. Your success means our success. It means it means our provider success. We do this by providing our customers with a valuable product and stellar service 100% of the time. We give our customers multi-streaming content and digital signage completely free to any business. Our goal for 2022 is our vision big, our vision is bold, and yes, our vision, as usual, is very aggressive. Our vision has a major impact on the disruption of traditional marketing. Our business and our vision saves businesses money while enriching our affiliates who serve them. It's a win-win situation for everyone. In 2023, our goal is to install 23,000 of our streaming devices throughout the United States. But listen up, what we're about to say is going to change that number dramatically tonight. In order to do just the 23,000, we just need 200 national directors, 3 units per day, and we hit 20,000, 23,000, 25,000 units. So, Steve, I'm going to take a sip of water and tell us a little bit about Wyzemedia.
All right, let me do that. So what is Wyzemedia, and what do we do? But it's simply put, what it is that we do, we are a disruptor. We're a game changer. We are changing the way that small and large businesses do marketing in and out of their locations. I mean, that's the most important thing when you're walking into these businesses is the internal marketing. I walk into a store. Are they marketing to me? Is the store telling me about their promotions, everything that's going on? With Wyzemedia's partnerships and our unique kind of a all-in-one packaging and what we do, we provide TV content streaming and digital signage for your business. So for businesses, we provide the ability to do in-store promotions. It expands your in-store marketing. We also entertain your customers while they're there. And we do infotainment. So it's kind of a combination of information about your products and services while we're entertaining at the same time. It's a brilliant combination because it makes everybody engaged in what they're seeing and much more. There's a lot more associated with our program, as you're going to see. So traditional streaming content and digital signage, and and I'll say what digital signage is, but there's a high cost for this to small businesses, any business really. There's a high cost to streaming content for your customers to see on the TVs in your location, and doing marketing, whether it's videos or digital signage, advertisements that you're trying to promote your business in your store or your restaurant or your bar. So in the digital signage, what we do, we know what streaming content is. That's awesome videos and music that we're playing on the TVs throughout the store, throughout the restaurant. Digital signage gives you the ability to play videos about your location and your business, graphics up on the screens promoting your specials of the day. So you have the ability to, and that's the digital signage, you have the ability to market yourself to your customers. And that's really important. While people are in your store, in your restaurant, enjoying, continue to add entertainment and marketing of what it is that you do that will stick, that will create that stickiness with your customer base. So remember our great time and great entertainment. In our streaming content, we have a lot of music videos, any genre you could think of. We have action drone footage. We have beautiful nature, kids program. We're very age appropriate what it is that we do. We have over 400,000 videos. We have over 200 channels, and that's just getting started. There's new channels and content coming daily. And then on the digital signage side, the internal marketing that you could do as a business to promote to your customers. You could do images. So you have nice, big, beautiful graphics you could do. You can have QR codes on the graphics. So people have call to action, QR code, and go straight to your menu or to your website. You could do messaging on the board. And we're going to show you some examples of that, some digital messaging, some text messages, and a lot more. You can show your schedules and your menus. You have full control of everything that the customer sees in your venue. So, and on top of this, we don't charge you, we pay you. I'm going to explain what that means, but there is no fee for our service. So there's no fee for the device, no fee for shipping, no fee for installation, the streaming content, the digital signage features. There is no charge that, and we actually pay $20 per device per month, as long as you're up and running. So it's absolutely brilliant. We'll go into more details of that later. So what I'd like to do now, Steve, would it be okay if I just show a quick demo of what it looks like on the TVs? Let me set this up real quick. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, I like that. I'm going to start this up. So what you're seeing is the videos that are playing in the middle of the screen there is embedded in the marketing and the digital signage that the business is doing. The business also has on the bottom of the screen text banners promoting themselves, providing more information. The videos are making you watch the beautiful digital signage that they have displayed to you. This is just a small sample, a real small sample of all the different things that we can show. This was a quick sample. This was a quick sample of drone footage, which is really cool. I mean, did you see how it was spiraling down the skyscrapers? I mean, it's really engaging. The whole time you're watching that, you're looking at the digital signage. And this is the idea. You show awesome, beautiful content that's engaging, and I'm staring at your digital signage. I'm remembering your brand. So, Steve, did I touch on all the right points when I was showing that demo?
I think it's absolutely beautiful. I never get tired of watching those drone videos and some other channels that we have available. Basically what we have is we have a device that businesses use to stream our content, custom content. As Steve said, 200 channels, 400,000 videos. They stream that right into their business on their TV through our device. And they also are able to do digital signage or wrap marketing, as you saw in those videos, around the content within their stores. Our customers absolutely love what we do. It's truly plug and play. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what's in it for you, because everybody, I ask the same question. People are telling me things and pitching me on whatever. I always ask this question. It's my favorite radio station. What's in it for me? WIFM. So what's in it? What's in it? We've created a revenue sharing program that is very, very unique in terms of it pays throughout your organization. And we take the revenue that this company receives, and we spread that throughout our organization from the bottom up. Actually, this is the way it works. It comes from the bottom up. People at the bottom of the organization make more than people at the top of the organization. Oddly enough, that's our revenue sharing program. We have commission products that are one-time commission products. We have monthly recurring commission products. We have some products that are paid weekly. We have some products that are paid monthly. So if you join our team, you can start earning today as a member of the Wyzemedia team. I want to spend my time talking about something that's not that normally I don't talk about, because I've never had an opportunity to talk about this before. And first of all, let me just say that I see that we have two guests from Australia tonight on the call. We have Jason Aldridge and Jason Winter. Yay, welcome, Jason. Hey, guys, welcome to the call. So we are truly a worldwide company, and that's what we're going to talk about a little bit about tonight. You know what the product is, you know what the opportunity is now. In brief, get with the person that invited you, and they'll tell you more about the opportunity and how you can go out, give our product away absolutely free, and make money by giving our product away. But here's what I want to talk about tonight. As of the day before yesterday, our board of directors, and I believe the entire board is on the call tonight. It looks like Steve Sellers, our CEO, Janet Wickers, our director of global development. Mohammed, thank you for being on the call. Mohammed, 2 days ago, was our director of marketing. He does all that cool stuff that you see out there, all the social media content, all the videos, all that cool stuff. That comes from Mohammed and his team. 2 days ago, Mohammed's title was director of marketing. Now, as of 5:23 on Wednesday afternoon, Eastern Time in the United States. Mohammed is now our Director of Global Marketing. Congratulations. Yay!
Woo!
And
Mohammed.
I'll tell you what that
Thank you.
means in just a minute. And of course, Risha's on the call direct from Las Vegas. She's on vacation, spring break, doing all the things you're supposed to be doing in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for being on the call, Risha. And let me tell you what this, hi, Risha, direct from the Fremont. Is that where you're at, from the Fremont? I love it. So noisy,
Yes,
you won't be able to
Fremont.
turn her channel up. We have an amazing company, amazing product, and amazing team. Everyone that's associated with us are high-powered, serious business starter. We have our first two directors from Australia, Jason and Jason, and today we got our first order from Australia. So we are really moving forward. Now, let me tell you what this means for Wyzemedia. As of Wednesday, as I was saying, at 5:23 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States of America, the board of directors approved our global expansion. We are now available. Don't get too excited because we got to work out how to do it, but we are now available in 44 countries. 44 countries, guys. We are now,
Amazing.
that includes Australia, New Zealand, Canada. I'm not going to name the rest of the countries because you guys, your brains would explode if I told you. Those names of the countries have been released to our board of directors as an internal list. We are working out a few minor things. It's not a long time away. It's days, if not a week away from us making the formal announcement. Here's the link. Start signing up customers in these countries. Jason and Jason have already started in Australia. We soon will have customers in New Zealand and Canada, but we now have 44 countries available to us, guys, 44 countries. In addition to that, Mr. Sellers said that we have 200 channels. That is not correct, Mr. Sellers. Let me correct you. We have 250 channels now as of Wednesday afternoon. We have some of the coolest channels on the planet. We have all the ones that you've seen. And so one of my favorite channels that we've just enlisted is Chive TV. And that's just a fun channel to have. We have just an amazing opportunity for everybody. Imagine being able to do business, no matter where you are in the world, you can do business in 44 countries. Imagine that. Truly, we are now a worldwide opportunity. It's amazing what we're doing. It's amazing what this board is doing. It never ceases to amaze me every day that I wake up, all the great things that happen to us in this company. Now, that being said, I think I've said enough. Wyzemedia is now a global a global company. Global company. And now we have a director of global marketing. So, Janet, I'm going to hand it over to you because I'm almost hoarse again. I'm going to have another drink of this water. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, I love it. So many exciting, amazing news. I'm just so happy, so overwhelmed, so thankful that I'm part of this amazing company and that you have all that empower, I would say, success that brings up to the table. And that's why we're able to acquire this amazing opportunity, and all these doors are being opened thanks to you guys' knowledge and perspective. So thank you so much. Okay, so I want to show you guys, this is our director's plan. This is the packaging that you would enroll with. I'm about to show you something that is completely amazing. And this is honest. The value of it is $8,000. If you put it all together in the perspective to it, that's the value of this amazing package. But because of our amazing CEO and CTO, we have come up with an amazing affordable price of the most popular one, the one that, thank God, that everybody has seen the opportunity, have signed up as a national director, and the price of right now is $499. And Steve, I don't know if you could zoom that image a little bit more because I cannot see it.
That is something.
So if you could do it, that would be great. All right. Let's see. So all the green that you see, that's our area director. That is just basic, package. This is the most affordable one. The regional director is also one that you could afford. It has a little bit more to cover, probably one thing or two, but our national director is the one that has the most coverage. That's the one that you are going to recover your investment a lot faster, and you're going to love it because of all the perks that it has with the marketing team, the national director, with the bonuses and being able to get paid within a week for you signing up national directors. So you have the monthly pay, and then by being a national director and you bringing national directors, you get paid weekly, I'm sorry. And aside from that, you have direct access to the founders. I don't know if you're here for the first time, if network marketing is the first time that you're involved with, but for me, I've been thankfully, because I say network marketing is amazing. Thankfully for me, I've been involved with other companies, but I have never had the access to be with the founders in a call. Usually you have to go through appointments. Usually you only see them when there's an event and it's from far, or you have to get lucky and see if you can get close and take pictures. Here is a tight family where the owners are like, I'm here for you. This is how we are in reach. And this is amazing. So this, don't take it for granted, because if you have been in another network marketing, you know that this, you don't see that. So that is amazing. And they're also in the chat. That is unheard of. So they're also on the chat telling you, talking to you. So that is amazing, you guys. And what else can I tell you? If you are ready to make that decision to change your life, the national director is definitely your package. That is the way to go. That is what I tell every single person that is ready to take the opportunity to go ahead and take that decision. I don't recommend the area director because if someone is coming to me because they want to change their life, the only way that they're going to make it happen is by actually investing in themselves and making the work happen, and then they will receive the rewards. So if you're ready, if you have that credit card ready, if you're hearing and liking what you have heard and saw so far, then this is the way to go. And I'm going to pass it on to our amazing marketing director, Mohammed Abbasi.
Thanks, Janet.
There you go.
I mean, all great things, guys. You know, of course, thank you everybody for joining. You know, the opportunity is so great. You know, I know both Steves. You know, if you guys realize they're both Steve, right? Steve Utley and Steve Seller, and they have explained to you what the opportunity is, right? And what are we providing? It's for businesses. It's literally a free product. There is no cost. There is no shipment. There is no installation, no credit card, no ACH. We don't need anything from you from a business perspective. It's literally free. Plus, we don't charge you, we pay you. So if you know business owners and they have a TV, Part TV, they can install our device. It's very, very simple. It's a small little, like a US, you know, I think you saw the image that Sutter had showed earlier. It's a small little box, you know, square little box. It's a HDMI cable. You plug it in. You connect your Wi-Fi. You have 250 channels. Mr. Utley had corrected us recently. So yeah, there's a box. Very, very simple, tiny little box. On the left side, you have the streaming device. You have the HDMI cable. You have the remote control, and you have the power supply. You also have the RCA cable, which obviously, you know, this day and age, you know, a lot of TVs don't usually have them, but you have that option. So you like the businesses, they get a free device, they open the box, plug it in, connect your Wi-Fi, and you start streaming channels. You also have access to a backend. Once the business signs up, they will get an email in which they can basically log in and, you know, take advantage of the digital signage, what the team was talking about. So, you know, now do you have to do that? You don't have to do that. You can just stream free content and just get paid. But why not, you know, stream free content and market your own business to the customers that are walking in? They're sitting down, looking at your TV screen while they're waiting for the service, whatever the service may be. They're sitting there waiting, and they're watching some great content, plus looking at your promotions. Now, if you recall, the sample video that we had shown you, if you see that there were some marketing material that were really big, some were small, so all that is configurable. So either you can, on the left side, totally the entire video is playing, and on the right side, your marketing material is showing, or bottom left, you decide how you want to do it. You're in full control. And of course, you have a lot more features, right? You stream content, do your marketing. After a few seconds, if you want a slide comes on, so the TV stops, like a little slider comes on. You can, of course, upload videos, and you can upload images, for your own business, for your own brand. And how much does this cost you? Nothing. Zero. There's literally no cost, no catch. So that's from a business perspective. And of course, the opportunity is great, guys. So excited that we signed up with the Australia team. I know that the Australia team was messaging my team via Facebook Messenger. And thank you for kind of engaging us. I hope we kind of course helped you. I think it was Jason Winter, if I'm not mistaken. So Jason, I hope we helped you. Of course we did. You were able to sign up, and things that you're able to take advantage of. It's a very small cost, $504.99, a one-time payment, if you choose to go down that route and take, advantage of the opportunity.
That's awesome.
I think I said a lot. I think,
Yeah,
let me pause. I think I said a lot.
Yeah. So just while you're talking, I figured let's enjoy as Mohammed is doing his own personal digital signage video as he's talking. I'm going to put some of our streaming content on there, so you're watching the content, listen to him at the same time.
This is great, guys. As you can see, I'm sitting there, in a restaurant, waiting for my food, and videos playing, content's playing, and again, the company's doing digital branding for their own business on TV screens that are already there. They're just there, and then there's you can put your logo on the bottom. This video, you can also configure it, meaning that, okay, from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I want to see this type of content, this channel. Then from X to 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I want to switch it to a different channel. So you can configure all of that, and all that is for free. Which is great, right?
Yep. So we got relaxing. I got a little bit of space in the cosmos, so I could just kind of sit back and sip my chai tea. Or I had my hardcore NASCAR, for Steve Utley and all of his racing buddies sitting there in the bar with drinking their beers. So we got all kinds of content available depending on your venue. So anything to do with your venue is what you can do. So here, maybe you have maybe it's in a fish store. Maybe you have content. It's a pet store, pet supermarket. You can run all animals, fish, cats, dogs. You can have all kinds of content that's very specific to your environment, which I love. That's what 400,000 plus videos get you.
And not only that, the beauty of it is that I love when I tell the businesses, when I go to especially clinics and whatnot, I see the little papers that they have splattered all over the wall or by the window saying, please turn off your cell phone, or there will be a charge on the credit card, or this is a Wi-Fi password, or you constantly have to ask the waitress or the waiter, what's the Wi-Fi password? So they love the fact that I tell them you could have that displays on the banner on the bottom, and that way they don't have to be interrupted. You don't have to be, the waiter doesn't have to be coming to the table, give him the paper. You don't have to make your office look so cluttered with all this paper. You could have it set up to have either the client or the customer have the knowledge of whatever is going on, every 10 videos, or run continuously, getting them to know the information about your facility, your business, whether it's turn it off, whether there's an email address for inquiries, whether there's a new service. This is amazing. And when I point out to them that they use DirecTV or Comcast, what does that give you? Nothing. It gives you a bill. You're stuck in a contract. Versus ours, we are helping you. We're actually rewarding you for using our device that is no cost to you, and it's going to enhance your business, and it's going to entertain your customers and your clients, and you don't have to have ugly papers print out every so often. And the best part of it, like, you don't have to, waste, or if you're environmental, like, throw it away. You could just go in the back end and change the text, and that's it, brand new. It takes only seconds to do something, and it's more upscale. when you go to a place and you actually live in a community like mine in Key West that is very small, and you know that Joe has a barber shop and you own a restaurant, you guys could collaborate together, and Joe could say, okay, since my friend has this device, you could just put some content about my barbershop, and then I'll put some content of your restaurant on mine. So they're working together, they're getting rewarded, and they're actually stopping stupid nonsense commercials, and they're actually putting something of value for the customer or the client. So that for me is just amazing every time I present it to the business.
That's such a great point you bring up, you know, especially if you're in a maybe a shopping center, you know, and everybody kind of works together, you know, right? Everybody has a different type of store, different venue, and everybody promotes each other. They can all cross promote each other on our devices. So that's a great feature. There's no extra cost for that, which is brilliant. So Steve, what I would like to say is we have given you a great vision, a very great view into what it is that we do at Wyzemedia and some of the products and services we're able to bring to you in mass and the opportunity available to you. So I would encourage you to speak with the person or people that kind of introduced you to the call to what it is that we do. And they could go through a lot more details about commissions and everything associated with how, as Steve says, what's in it for me? WIFF, WIFM.
WIFM, what's in it for me? That's right. Risha, are you available just to say hi? I know you're on the streets of Las Vegas. Can you just say hi to everybody?
Hi guys. Sorry, it was loud. So I'm walked into one of these souvenir shops. So yes, I just want to say hi and thank you so much, guys, for joining us. It's such a great opportunity for everyone who wants to get involved and anyone who wants to supplement their current income and also build their own network and build your own entity. I mean, for what you're getting, you're definitely going to get your return on your investment. And we're all here to help you in any way possible. It's so simple, so easy. And as Jenna always says, we're gifting them something. And, you know, we like to think of it as paying it forward.
That's right.
Hey, I love it.
Have fun in Las Vegas.
And one more thing, get wise, get paid. Get wise,
Get paid.
Get wise, get paid. We'll see you next weekend, Risha.
Yes, definitely.
We'll see you next weekend. Don't forget.
Oh, my niece and nephew wants to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys.
Hi. Tell them they're on a world.
That looks like a store you're in. Do they have a TV there?
No, well, they don't have any TVs in here. Yeah.
Don't forget.
Media.
National director.
So are there any questions from the field out there? Anybody have any questions for any one of the directors? Anybody on the board here? We're happy to answer any questions you have. Or did we answer them all, Steve? Sometimes we answer all the questions up front. Try and be thorough.
I think we've answered all of them. If Jason Winter or Jason Aldridge can unmute their mic, we'd just like to hear your voice from Australia.
I gotta tell you, I saw Jason Aldridge get on the call, and I honestly, Jason, you look Quinn to a buddy of mine named Mark in New Jersey. Quinn, I swear.
You told me,
Although you have a nicer accent.
how you going, everyone? There's my accent. There you go. I talk fast sometimes too, but yeah, I can't wait. This is exciting.
I love
I've been in business 22 years, so I know how powerful these TVs can be and these media boxes. And I've got a couple of anytime gyms, and I can't wait to cross promote with my local community.
That's brilliant.
And that's where it's going to start from. It's going to start from there, and it's going to spread out.
Oh my God, it's awesome. And one thing that I'm going to tell you, Jason, that has happened to me, and you're going to experience it too. Once you start in a business, then other people, other business friends, that they come to their facility, to their location and see, what is that you're having? How can I be in the TV? How did you make that happen? And it's like a domino effect. Either the owner tells you or texts you, hey, I have a friend that is interested for the device, or the friend gives your number to his friend and they're already texting you, hey, I'm friend of so and so and so, I'm interested in the device, how can I get it? So it's like an effect domino that is happening without you having to reach them, because they're seeing with their own eyes what they could do. And the fact when that person, that customer that you made that connection says it was completely free, get out of here. How is this possible with this amazing images? There's no way. And you're like, yes, it is free. Like they really want to get on the call with you to see if their friend is messing with them or is legit. So that feeling is amazing. And then what happens a lot that Mohammed could experience it too is like once they're like very cautious and they say like, you know what, I'm just going to order one. And then when they get it, they're like, oh my God, this is amazing. How fast can you get me some more? So you're going to experience that too, because we all have experienced that, because everybody are very hesitant or sometimes cautious about the fact that it is free and there's no way around it. It is a free device. And everybody's like, there's no way, because we have damaged the word free, and it's always with you know, like little lettering or something behind it. It's not free only if you buy this. So when we say it's completely free, there's nothing, no gimmicks, nothing behind it, and they can't believe it. So there has to be that trust. And then once that trust is there, I'm telling you, it's going to be overwhelming, but amazingly for you.
You have a customer for life, for sure. You really do. We end up with a great relationship with our business.
Yeah, well. Yep. Yeah. And it's going to be good because I cross promote with other businesses, but it doesn't work with a website or flyers or emails. It needs to be on the TV and on their TV at the same time, advertising my business, and we advertise their business. It's going to be it's going to be amazing.
Absolutely. Jason, you know, you'll have your images on their TV with a QR code, so they could go to call to action immediately. They don't have to remember anything. They just do it immediately with the QR code. So it's brilliant. Yeah.
Well,
that's
I looked up drone TV now. I'm like, it's impressive.
Yeah, that's another thing that is going to happen. Once you get access to the owners when they make the order, you, as a grace kind of thing that I do just to show them my kind of service, I just ask them, what's your logo? So that way I could just set it up for them. And then I incorporate my Wyzemedia advertisement with my code, and they have no issues with that, because like I always implement, this is to help businesses, so my ad has to be there because this is what it's all about. So all I said is, business owners, we don't charge you, we pay you, and my QR code for them to go straight to the page and place the order and get information. So that also has a domino effect, and it's just amazing that you don't have to reach. It's completely there for them to see Monday to Monday your advertising without you having to pay anything.
And a lot of businesses work with other businesses. So you could ask them, who do you work with? Who do you promote with? And that, bang, there you go. You might have 5, 6 just like that. And that's going to keep going, I hope. It should.
No, it will. You know, Jason, really excited for you guys to join the team, to be honest. You know, really, you're in Australia, so we're global, and you're definitely gonna love the company, love the brand, love the product, love the free, you know, free service, you know, solution that we're providing to the businesses to help them grow their own business, right? In the end, that's what it is. You're marketing your business on site, on TV, to increase revenue for your own business, right? And you're doing that all for free. So
and it's hard now. Everything's become expensive, and a lot of people, including gyms, have stopped their paid TV. They're on free to air now because it's too expensive. I've dropped it. I've got rid of my we call it Foxtel here, and then we went to a music system that was $400 a month. I stopped that as well. But this will be perfect because everything's getting expensive.
You're gonna love it.
You know what you're gonna love the most? This team.
Definitely.
You are going to love the product, but this is the reason why you're going to wake up in the morning and say, oh my God, I'm so grateful for this, because we're here for you. We actually make sure that we are available for you. We have answers. If I don't answer, Steve is already there. If not, it's the other Steve. If not, it's Riri. If not, it's Mohammed, or anybody that actually has the answer. We're there answering for you. And I'm always available. As long as you sometimes hear a background noise of kids screaming, because I'm a mom of 4, I'm always answering. And that's the beauty of this, that we are ready to jump. And I usually have calls and meetings until 2 in the morning. Mohammed knows because I keep him awake, because I have people in Dubai and stuff like that. And I just love it. I love it that I'm able to stay awake, and from another country that they have, you know, different time zone or whatnot, that I'm able to do this because I love it. I believe in it. And one time this happened to me, and that is what made me fulfill and feel more, how would I say, more empowered. I went to a business place where they had 4 TVs. They were paying $400 for cable, and it was just basic cable. They had nothing providing or showing their business. And I told them, I have something for you. It's completely free. If you don't like it, you could return it. I'm never asking you for your credit card. This is free to your business. He signed up, he trusted me. And I waited a few because he connected it himself because it's so easy. When I went back just to say hello, his father got out from the kitchen, came running, gave me a hug and said, "You have no idea how much I love you. You have
Well,
changed our life. Our bill only is $100 now for the internet, and I don't have to pay for cable. Oh my God, how I love you. Thank you for this." So that feeling when you actually get a grateful owner is like, oh my God, this feeling is amazing. There's no such thing as thinking about the money. It's the way that you made that person feel, because owners don't tell the employees if they're down on their bank account or anything like that. That's something private. And so they're keeping that hush hush. All that stress is on them. And the fact that we are able to come out of the blue and offer something so amazing at no cost to them, that is going to relieve him from that stress of overpaying and the expense, is amazing. I'm telling you, it's
gonna be fun.
amazing.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just
It's gonna be
grateful
a lot of
Jason Winter introduced me, because we've known each other for a bit over a year now. So I'm lucky Jason introduced me to this, because I'm very excited. We're catching up tomorrow, hopefully. So we live
Nice.
only 10
Awesome.
minutes from each other.
We're thankful that you're here, Jason. We're going to do our best to help you out as much as we can.
Awesome.
So we're excited.
Thanks for that. Thanks, guys.
If there's,
Thank you.
I didn't see anybody with their hands raised. So Steve, I think we did pretty good. You, sir, Mr. CEO has a question. What do you got?
I just can't believe how excited I am for the team, for the people that have joined us recently. We are now truly a global company. It's absolutely amazing. I just want to thank everybody that's here tonight. I see Robert has a question. Robert, you want to ask your question?
Yeah, hi. So tell me, how does Wise make money? I mean, it can't be just from the $4.99 sign up, right? So how is Wise feeding the bottom line from this?
It's very simple. When we're playing when the businesses are playing their channels, whatever the channel may be, as an example, you saw Drone TV as a sample channel on there. That may play for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then it will go into a small advertisement that's generally less than 10 seconds. We've all seen those that have experienced
Yeah,
those.
5 to 6 seconds.
Yeah, 5 or 6 seconds ad, and that's usually for a national ad, like a national rental car company or an insurance company. I was recently in Kentucky, and there was a lot of political ads that would run literally for 5 seconds. It would be, vote for this candidate. So that's where the revenue comes from. That's where the majority of the revenue comes from for Wise Media, is from the advertising revenue that runs in that. And again, remember, the businesses don't pay anything to advertise on their own TVs. That's absolutely free of charge. What we're talking about is national ads that are not intrusive. They're always audio optional, and they only run 5 or 6 seconds. I've never seen one more than 10 seconds long. And I think Janet's right. They're usually just little quick blips that you see.
It's so short. If, like, let's say Nike is just somebody running, just showing you the brand, keeping you aware, and that's it. It goes away. And sometimes it takes an hour before you see an ad. And that I could promise you, because sometimes the owners will call me like, "I thought you said this thing says ads." And I'm like, "Yeah, just wait. It will show an hour or two. But yeah, we have ads, you know." But it's from big corporations that they obviously pay us, because as me and you, we know when we have television and they have the regular programming and we get the commercial, for us it's break time, it's bathroom break, it's time to chit chat. So we don't pay attention to those commercials or that brand. But in this, the exposure of that brand is for so short, and it's like if you blink or you look the other way, it's gone. All you see probably the guy running it, and you don't know what it was, because it's that short. And they want that, and they pay that because they know that it keeps us aware of their brand, whether it's traveling, whether it's the shoes, whether it's Mercedes. It's just amazing, and they know what they're paying for.
Yeah.
Do the business owners have any control over the ads that are displayed? Like, for example, a salon may not want to have an ad from Great Clips airing on their TV.
I can address that. That's a common question that we get, Robert. And yes, when the businesses sign up, they ask what category they're in. For example, they're a restaurant. They're not going to see other restaurant ads because they've already eliminated restaurant, or they're a gym, or they're a salon. They're not going to see other salon ads. So yes, that is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome,
Thanks for the question,
Robert.
Robert.
Great questions. That's one of the things we didn't cover tonight. Great questions, Robert. Thank you so much. I'm going to sign off. I have to get on another conference call right after this conference call. So thank everyone. You're welcome to continue. I'm going to sign
I
off.
think what we've done is we had a great call, Steve. Appreciate you being here. I know you're going between planes, trains, and automobiles and calls. Janet, Mohammed, Risha, thank you so much. Everybody's traveling and doing stuff. Thank you for being here. Everybody, if you have questions, contact us at admin@wyzemedia.com or talk to the person that invited you, please. Contact us anytime. Everyone, have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Talk to you again.
Good
Bye,
night, everyone.
guys.
Good
Thanks
night.
so
Good night.
much.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy Las
Thanks,
Vegas.
Mhm.